Hi everyone, welcome to another week of Computer with Mrs. Edwards. Hope you're all doing great and you're having a good day. Today for our lesson, we're going to take a look at emails, right? So everybody that is listening to this or watching this has an email address, okay? Your email address is the same login that you use to get into your Teams, all right? If you don't know how to navigate to your email address, that's something that we can talk about. I'm going to share my screen with you to show you a presentation about the parts of an email address, how to use an email address. All right, so here we are. All right, the first slide that I have up for you to look at is very basic, okay? Like I said, everybody here has an email address. Depending on the school you go to, you have different email addresses. So let's start up here with Northside Catholic Assumption Academy. Northside uses the email service provider Microsoft. Their inbox for emails is called Outlook, and this is the symbol for Outlook. It's an O with a little mailbox, okay? An inbox is a place where you organize your emails, you view your emails, and you send new emails all in one place. So if you're from Northside Catholic, your email address most likely, and some are different, is your first initial of your name, your last name, and then at NCA. Oh, Miss Edwards made a typo. So it's at ncaaacademynow.org. .org stands for organization. If you're from St. Benedict the Moore School, our email provider is also Microsoft, so our inbox is also Outlook. So our format for emails is our students' first and last name at sbtmschool.org. No email addresses can ever contain spaces. So no spaces and no apostrophes. So if you have an apostrophe in your name, it is not present in your email address. It doesn't allow for that. If you're from Sister Thea Bowman, your service provider is Google or Gmail. Okay, so your inbox icon looks like this. Okay, an envelope with a red outline, M for mail. And your ending to your email address is at sbca.net, Sister Thea Bowman Catholic Academy. We're using acronyms. And your format, for the most part, unless you've had issues and me or Mrs. Michael have talked to you, is your first initial and your last name with no spaces. All right? So I know that many of you viewing this video know how to access your email, and that's great. If you don't know how to access your email, that's something that you would want to ask your teacher about, or you can send me a chat and I can walk you through it. But I know that a lot of your teachers have been sending you emails and you've been needing to check them. So hopefully you've been doing that. The next thing that I want to talk about is the parts of an email. Every email has specific parts, okay? Now, your inbox or your new email may look slightly different than the one that I'm showing you, but all the basic parts are going to be the same. Everybody would have who are you sending it to, where you would have the email address at whatever their ending is. For this presentation, we use the sample, so teacher@schoolmail.com. Then your email address will list who it's from. It's from you. Okay, so your email would be present in the from box. CC stands for carbon copy. way back when, if you wanted to make a copy of a letter, you would have to start by having one sheet of paper on your desk and put another sheet of paper on top so that when you wrote the letter, it got embedded into the second sheet of paper, so you would have two. Nowadays, we don't have to do that. We have copy machines or emails. So in CC would be someone you would like to see your email, but maybe they don't need to respond to it. So here's an example. If I'm sending your teacher an email about some troubleshooting I was doing on your account, okay? So I'm saying, hey, so-and-so wasn't able to get logged in today. I'm working on figuring out why. Think about who else might need to know about that, even though I'm not sending to the email to them. I would probably CC your principal so that they know what's going on with their student and their students' accounts. The next item is your subject line. You want to tell the person you're sending it to what the email is about, all right? If you leave it blank, your email could get lost in the shuffle. So here in the example, they say assignment 12. And when we read the body, you'll understand why. So next is the greeting. Y'all, just like a regular letter, you always want to start with a greeting. So, hi, teacher. Your body, what are you actually trying to say to the person you're emailing? Here's the example. I hope you're well. I have a question about assignment 12. Would I be able to do a text interview instead of a video interview? I picked my grandparents to interview and they do not have a video chat and they live far away. Please let me know. And then a closing like a regular letter. Thank you, your name. All right? So we have to. Who is the email to and their email address? From, it's from your email address. CC, if you think other people need to see your email or be in the loop. Subject, obviously this is about assignment 12, so that was their subject. A greeting or a heading, a body, and a closing. And then also, if you look here, you should be familiar with a lot of these tools. You can change your font or your style of writing, your size. You can make it bold, italic, or underlined. The paperclip signifies an attachment. So if you wanted to send a document or a picture, you would use the paperclip. So an example of that would be maybe your teacher is sending you instructions in the email and attaching the worksheet. All right. The next time I post a video, we're going to be talking about parts of an inbox. Okay. So we talked about your individual email inboxes and what their symbols are. And we went over the parts of an email. All right. So next week, we will be going over the parts of your inbox. So how would you send the email? Where are your emails listed? How do you search for emails? All right. Your job today is to like the post for participation. And I will post more videos next time. Soon, you're going to be getting your other specials teachers from Northside and Sister Thea Bowman also posting videos. So if I don't get back to the inbox for a while, that's why. But I can't wait to see you guys again, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Bye.